Alright, welcome back to the channel. Max Tornow here. Today we're in Iceland. I want to talk about work-life balance. How to achieve a better work-life balance, how to work hard, but at the same time, how to not have that work get to you. Right? So if you're someone who's stressed a lot because the work balance is too high up, or maybe you're someone who hasn't achieved even nearly as much as they wanted to because the life balance is too high up, then pay attention because I dedicate this video to you. I've been trying to figure this thing out for the past decade myself, and I'm pretty sure I have figured it out, and I want to share this with you in this video, so let's get started.
Have you ever wondered whether there's more to life than a boring dead-end 9-to-5 job? Have you ever dreamed about breaking free, traveling the world, making good money, and just enjoying life? No more office dress code, no morning commute, no boss. This channel is for you, so here's to your freedom.
Anyways, we're in Húsavík, right?
Something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it.
We're in Húsavík, Iceland. We're on a spontaneous trip. We wanted to go whale watching. It has been on my bucket list for quite a while. And as we came up here, we literally found this Airbnb with a goddamn jacuzzi. I'm telling you, it's a recurring theme of my life. If I may tell you this a little bit of a personal anecdote. If I look back at my 20s, the recurring theme of my 20s was traveling and working hard. The recurring theme, I guess it looks like, of my 30s is jacuzzis and working hard. So the metaphor works because of the following reason. Try to pay attention here. I've been sitting here and I've enjoyed this wonderful sunset, and someone cynic could say, like, you know what, you should be in the moment now, you shouldn't think about work, wah, wah, wah. But in my it's the Cartman voice, in my head I'm like, but work fulfills me. Like, it's not like I'm working to be able to afford a vacation. I love working is part of my vacation. And if you want to get to a level where the work-life balance is practically non-existent for you because you're enjoying both just as much, then pay attention now. So what I've been doing is I basically said to myself, you've probably heard about this yourself as well, if you love what you do, you're never going to work a single day in your life again. And the way at least society is structured now is you're going to work for a very, very long time, right? You're going to work decades until you're 60, 70, 75, whatever. It's a lot of time. So, in my early 20s, when I was about to enter the job market, I told myself, Max, you better figure this thing out because I don't want to work for the rest of my life, something that I hate. So I tried to figure it out, and I was naive, I was stupid, and I just literally put all my eggs in one basket and said, I want to build my first coaching business, right? And if you know me from my very first business, it's a dating advice and relationship advice business, and I've built this myself, and together with the help of my very, very good mentors, Tyler, and so on and so forth. You might know these people as well. And I've made my first million with that at the age of 26. After that, I made multiple 7 figures a year with that online coaching business. And slowly but steadily, people started asking me, hey Max, how did you do the online coaching thing? Can you help me with that as well? And then I slowly started pivoting over to business consulting, which is what I'm doing now. I'm helping clients literally from zero build their own freedom businesses and so on and so forth. Long story short, what I'm trying to say here is I love what I do, and I've deliberately built myself a life where I say, is this something that I want to do for free, number one, and this is something I want to do for the rest of my life. Now, both come with a little bit of a caveat. I'm not doing it for free because I like money, transparency, right? Just like transparency, this is not my place. I'm in Húsavík, goddamn North Atlantic Ocean. I don't buy a place here if I'm here for literally one night, all right? Airbnb, gotta say. Number two, will I do this for the rest of my life? I don't know, but I can see myself doing this for a very, very long time. Meaning for you watching this right now, find something that you want to be doing for a very, very long time. And it's probably something along the lines of the following. Pay attention again, because you might be watching this right now and you're saying, I don't know what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. I'm bored, I'm burnt out, I don't know, I don't have a passion, I don't have a skill. Here's a couple of checkpoints, okay? You can literally write these down for yourself. Number one of the biggest checkpoints that you want to be doing is you want to help others with something that is high value, okay? If I look at my very first business, I helped guys get more dates, how to be more confident. That is high value, okay? There's a lot of people out there who would love to pay to get more dates. They would love to pay to become more confident, to get out of their shell. This is a big pain point, right? And if you can help someone fix a big pain point, you're gonna be very golden, all right? Number two, it should be something where you're working. It should not be 100% passive income. Trust me, I've tried this. I've had a business that was 100% passive income. It bores the hell out of you. You want to be working towards something. You want to be able to progress something. Imagine it like a video game. Maybe you like playing video games. Imagine you play a video game on the easiest level, on the tutorial level, right? Imagine you're playing World of Warcraft, you're level 75, and you play against noobs in the PvP, they're level 1. You know, you just one-shot all of them, and you win. It's boring. So you want to find something that you can continuously work on, that you can hone your craft. If it's something that just brings you passive income while you're doing absolutely nothing, it's going to bore you. Trust me, I've tried it. All right, after I made my first million, I tried to just go in full-on vacation mode for the rest of my life. We might not want to show the nakedness. There you go. Careful, careful. I was worried you're gonna get out of the thing with your naked, and I wasn't sure if this is gonna be YouTube friendly. So let me. So, anyways, when you're doing something that is too easy, you're gonna miss the progress. Okay, that's what I'm basically trying to say here. And you want to find something in your life that pushes you at least a very little bit, right? That's one thing. And last but not least, last thing on the checklist, you want to be working with people. I like that idea a lot because it inspires you, right? If I look at my current biggest inspiration, it's probably my parents, my mentors, but also my clients. I love seeing the progress in somebody. I don't just, make money and then have at it. No, I'm literally seeing someone progressing. I can watch someone get better at something, all right? So that is also what it means to be really good at work-life balance. Just got stuck in it. Sick. I did not see that coming. The next point I want to talk about here is understand that there's people out there who are literally living the work-life balance dream. All right, I don't want to sound like a motivational guru or something, but if you literally look at it objectively, the vast majority of the people that you probably know are stuck in a 9-to-5 rut. They're probably dead inside. They've probably given up, as I've said so many times on this channel before. And they will want to, maybe subconsciously, make you feel like there is no such thing as a work-life balance. Maybe they tell you, it's normal to suffer through your job. It's normal to get paid for your suffering, for the amount of hours that you're putting in. But the reality is very different. There's people out there who are actually living it. And that's basically all I wanted to tell you here. Be inspired by these people who are living it. Be inspired by the fact that there's other people out there. And this brings you to the very, very last point. You can literally choose, all right? You can choose to see people on Instagram living a good life, even though Instagram is vast majority fake, but you get what I'm saying. You can choose to, hate on people that are richer than you or freer than you, or you see it for what it is. There's some guys out there and girls, they figured it out. If they can do it, look at them. They don't seem very smart. This Max guy in a stupid hat and without a shirt, thinking he's cool. You can hate me, totally cool with that, totally accept that, more power to you. But you can also say, well, if this douchebag has done it, I could probably do it too. And this was a big mindset switch that I've done for myself. I'm an incredibly envious person. I hate it when others are doing better than me. But I learned to let that push me. I learned to say, well, if this goddamn douchebag has done it, then I'm gonna do it even better. And that's how I set out in this world. And I've pushed myself, and I've surrounded myself with the right people. I've set myself up in a way where I can literally live life in a way where I can do this for the rest of my life, and I get paid very well, right? So this was a little bit more of a ranty video. Like I said, I've spontaneously shot this. Thank you very much for watching. When you're inspired by this, you want to take action. You want to be free in your life. You want to be your own boss. Then you can book a free consulting call with me or with an expert from my team, and we can help you get started. Like I said, that call is entirely for free, number one. And that call is an actual phone call. This is not an automated bot funnel or whatever. You'll be literally speaking to a real person on the phone. We'll be listening to your situation. We'll be analyzing your strengths, and we can tell you what exact steps that you can also take in your life in order to get started with your own small little freedom business get started. Hopefully this will be a business that can allow you to be free, that gets you a secure, safe income because you're in control and you do not need to have any prior business experience. I've been working with a couple hundred clients for now. Most of them don't have any prior business experience, but they've made it. We can show some testimonials here just for you to understand that, all right? Edit some testimonials in. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is the following. There's a link down in the description below, or a link that appears somewhere here right now, and you can use that link to book a free consulting call. What happens is you click that link brings you to a page. Feel free to read through the page, there's a little bit more information, and then at the bottom of the page there's an application. You fill that out, it takes you 2 minutes, and then you can book the exact date and time where you want us to call you. Call is entirely for free, all right? No hidden international costs, but you're gonna have to fill out an application, and if the application looks good, maybe we'll choose you for the call. I'm very picky with whom I want to work nowadays. Just saying, just so you know. But if you fill out the 2-minute application, nothing's lost, and then we can maybe speak together on the phone. I want to thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity for me that I'm able to share this with you. I want to thank you very much for having watched this video until now. And life is great. Life is absolutely amazing. Don't let the cynics tell you that it's not. Don't let the haters drag you down, and don't let the losers that maybe have given up in their own life try to make you give up as well, because you don't have to. There's no reason for you to give up. Step it up. Life can be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the living hell out of you. Maybe talk soon. Sorry for the rant, and bye-bye. Unreal. Snow-covered mountains in the middle of August. Hat. Jacuzzi. Sun going down. Unreal.